cancelled it, Jim. Right, try that again. Stay on the line long enough this time. Right.
Fancy seeing you here? Fancy seeing you here? Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for the raid, Dave. Now, for whatever reason, my main webcam's not working now, so stand by. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, we can switch over, but you won't be able to see me. So, there you go. And then I will attempt to get it working. Jensing, congratulations as the first non-VIP chatting in chat. If you've been here before, you know what happens. If you haven't, I'm sure somebody will tell you. You are now a VIP. Now my keyboard's not working. VIP number 46. Boom. Done. Well, we were originally. I mean, we can do Jen if you want, but I do owe Clarabelle and Katie and myself an emote, and I need to do a 6-month badge. But we can do marbles if the crowd want marbles, we'll do marbles. Still can't put my camera on, and I don't know why. Key, I wouldn't say key to the city. Like I can't believe Jen's bullied me out of. Jenna actually has bullied me out of the plans for the stream. Literally tweeted out saying we're doing pixel art. So once we've done marbles, we're doing pixel art. That's. I don't know why this webcam isn't working. No, too late, Linny. Too late. Jenna's spoken. Five minutes of art. 5 minutes of art. Right, I think Oakcam has killed the other webcam now. I'm going to end up ordering another camera here, aren't I? Do 5 minutes. You pair are bloody trolling. Oh! What a time for it to start working. There we go. You see me. Steam is updating. So there's more exciting games to play on stream. So we've got First Class Trouble, which we've played with Syndrome before. We've got Goose Goose Duck, which we're going to be playing with Vix Faz at some point. Um, Halo, of course. Miles on stream. Animal Royale, Super Animal Royale. We'll play that on stream. And then there'll be more. And there's plans, Katie. There's plans. Pippa is going to host a marble stream. I can't wait to play it, Vix. I've watched it. Goose Goose Duck. The big news. Jenna wasn't in the chat at that point. I don't think. Just 2 bits of good news. Well, I can't move marbles over now. What I didn't realise with the voice mod thing that I've put on is the ones the ones you've got access to change daily. So we've now got that this one for the world records, and then we've got this one, and I don't know what I'm using this for. What do you think? So there we go. So I haven't done. They sound the same. Are you not getting? So does my voice sound normal now? Does it sound completely normal? Because I think you're getting the microphone. It doesn't sound normal. Right. So does that one sound different to the other one? Because the one's making me quite squeaky. This one's supposed to be T-Pain. I'm sure you all know and love T-Pain. I've turned it off now. This is just me. A bit Dalek-y. A Smash Robot. I'll take Smash Robot. Right, it's in the shop. Winter Fox. We're going for a chill stream today. Not an Emsy chill stream where it goes crazy with people making people shout. We are just doing a chill stream. I pick some music. We're not having 99% Elim. Go away. Where's the fun in that? Everybody dying. It's not what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. I'm feeling lucky with LK Jeremy. Jeremy. Race. We have gone for Cinematic Chill Out. So this is The Wife by Jocelyn Pook. Why, are you enjoying it, Jem? You're welcome, Vix. You know, that's how we roll. I was in TLNA this morning. I phoned Linny. Did you not see me? I phoned in. TLNA was trying to gatekeep Catherine. When I gave him a bloody compliment about his SSX tricky. It's tricky stream. Really enjoyed it once he got it going. Really enjoyed the technicals. Always good. You know, staple of any Ian Lee stream. And then when he got it going, the childish joy and the perseverance at wanting to be really good at something was a delight. It was good to see him enjoying himself. And I said that. Any knobs? No, because we were on Twitch. There were no knobs because we weren't on YouTube. I made that point as well. Because, like I said earlier, modding on the YouTube, one, it's more difficult. Especially on mobile. It's more difficult. And two, it's rife with them. It's one of their favourite platforms, so you're going to get more. You don't get quite so many, even when we've had the targeting on Twitch. Friday night they did Vix, yeah. Proper right-wing white supremacist. We will not be replaced, people. Yeah, on the free bit. Not behind the paywall. Behind the paywall's lovely for YouTube. This isn't a TLNA stream. They've been doing 45-minute free bit. Where's everybody else? Is it just Vix? There's 11. Hey, mid boss. Ooh, Vix and UFC boss are. Well, I'm stuck, so that's awkward. A boss in it. Sort of neck and neck. I've just got a text message. This is going to be my dad ringing me, isn't it? Pete's streaming now. I mean, I don't know what I can do. I started, so I'll finish. Hey, Peter. Fancy seeing you here. It's not my dad. It's Vodafone telling me there's a problem with our mobile phone network here, which is slightly worrying considering our home internet is on a 4G plus now. Vodafone SIM. So if I disappear, that's why. That's why. I will get some wine going in a minute. So you're not in, Sam. Sorry, mate. Vix with the win. Won't let me. Lonely got in second, Lindy in third. Me in fourth, Sidrat, Jenna, Sketty. Here comes It's Peter, not Pete. Beating the bot. Then two of the gens, unfortunately, may not be mentioned. They haven't officially lost behind the bot yet. The bot might die. Is Peter going to make it? Peter makes it. Stream elements. Awkward for the other two. The usual. You didn't get a text message from me, Sam, so I do apologise. I mean... GG's Vix, well played. Vixen first. Can we get a shout out for Vix, please? So, I'll do, because I know Dave's waiting for the news. So, like recruitment resourcey type stuff. Somebody's leaving the team who wanted to, so that's fine. They're moving on to something bigger and better for them, which is great. So that's positive because they, haven't necessarily been happy. And then we've got 5 new people joining the team. We went out for 9, we got 5, and that's a huge result. So yeah, 2 really good bits of news, really. So absolutely chuffed. Absolutely chuffed. Gens together strong. Exclamation point play. Get yourself in. Last mid boss is here. Fancy seeing you here. Hope you're well. Haven't caught one of your cross-stitch streams recently. Obviously, Sinjin Con was going on. Did the mods do a shout out? Did the mods shout out Dave when he raided? I mean, Dave's one of the mods, so there we go. There's Lonely God. We've reached the shout out bit of the stream very quickly. Big fans. Last mid boss. In an iPod. I don't know whether MP3 made it across, but there we go. Filled the chat. Filled the chat. Right, 15-second warning, and we are going in. You were in the kitchen, okay? No, it's poor excuse. Names are on. And then I'll... No worries, Sidrat. One of the best cooking streams on Twitch, I would say. Yeah, this one is quite... Oh, there we go. I thought it was just really dark. We'll see the power of the shout-outs here, because... Oh, Sketty's in as well. Let's give Sket... I mean... Well, I forgot too, because of Sketty, but I didn't know whether you were, after you were stood up today, after somebody forgot to turn up for a Nando's, and you haven't had a Nando's. Steak and Bake Week. Ooh. If there's any more streamers in the chat, please make yourself known. You'll get a free shout out. They are complimentary. Well, I'll be complimentary. I don't, they won't cost anything either. Double dip. Sketty had what I thought was a successful first stream. I don't know whether Sketty felt it was successful, but I thought it was good. Vix is trying to do back to back. Last mid boss is last mid boss just nicks it from Vix first. Linny with another high finish. Me with another high finish. Jensing, it's Peter, not Pete. But a superb win by the last mid boss. Right. While you're just finishing, I'm just going to get the wine. Demolished. We are drinking, of course, it's a Shiraz. It's a Madfish Shiraz. This is from Western Australia, which is controversial because I normally have something. Sounds quite light. It displays spicy ripe berry characteristics with a rich, fleshy palate. So there we go. No doubt it goes with red meat, and I had a double quarter pounder with cheese. So last mid boss with a win. This is still part of the Sue birthday specials. Yeah, Sue is Jenna's mom. So last mid boss Vix Faz, Linny, me, Jensing, it's Peter not Pete, Sam, UFC boss Jenna, Sketty Meatball in an iPod. Only got 182. Jenna using the mini cake for the Jensen Rose streams. Boom shakalak, the last mid boss. Exclamation point play, get yourself in. We will be doing some pixels, but I was bullied into doing the marbles first. Let's see what this is from. This is The Chair by Angelo Badalamenti. Part of the Cinematic Chill Out playlist on Spotify. And you say that, Linny, but you didn't put up much of a fight, to be honest. Hey, Roger. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome in. Yeah, it's quite maudlin, isn't it? I mean, there's some ones that... Well, let's see what this is from. So this is actually from something called The Chair. But you've got stuff from The Crown, The Leftovers, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Painted Veil, Assassin's Creed 2, Promising Young Woman, Onward. Also, 3 builds up bards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Is it Missouri? All sorts of films. 15-second warning. Easily led. I mean, you're right, Roger. I am actually in the art. That does feel like There we go. I have updated which category we are in. And Roger may benefit from the follow. Oh, are you in, Sam? Do I need to start texting you again? Also, I just need to put 1 minute timers on. As soon as we go in, 1 minute timer, and then rather than this manual thing. I watched 3 billboards on a plane. Going to Florida, I think. Jen, I've updated the stream category. Thank you for texting me that. It says it's successfully updated, so hopefully. Jenna actually with the win. Rogers in second. Last mid boss in third. Me in fourth. I'm getting fourth every time. Sidrat, the bot. You know what that means. Jenna actually crushing it. Not quite a world record. Still dropping the bomb now. Hey Clash, fancy seeing you here? There will be art. Don't know what that was. Clash is in, Linny's in. Let's So I was trying to add more more profiles, more sounds. 15-second warning. Is that Sam's in? Right. Everybody get in. Everybody. 15 seconds. Thanks, losers. Oh, did you not get a notification? Have you got notifications on for me, Clash? I mean, that they're going. Jenna actually storming into the lead again. In fact, we've got 3 gens in the top 3. They've never worked. I mean, follow me on Twitter as well. I'm Jim Bowen on Twitter. I think it's just Jim Bowen. Well, I can't remember what my Twitter is. Yeah, at Jim Bowen, same as the Twitch name. Hey Liam, fancy seeing you here. I need to update the wine command. Chat commands. I'm not sure I like these ones where... Oh, there it is. I'm lost there. Pizza with the win. The wine command should now be live. The wine command should now be live. Sidrat in second, Linny in third, me... no, sorry, Jenna in fourth, me in fifth. I'm so used to me being in fourth. Yeah, broken up the Jen Vix as well, breaking up the Jen cluster. Jen singing 8th. Sam, Clash. Exclamation point play from now. I'm in. So hopefully you've had similarly productive. Well, I was saying productive. I mean, my day wasn't overly productive. I wouldn't say. Not actually allowed what? What's Liam not allowed? Oh. So, yeah, I don't know where Liam's been. I haven't seen him. That's all I know. I was on Basil sitting duty because Jen was in work today. Katie did not turn up. Don't know whether she's still here, but she did not turn up. 15-second warning. Oh, is Sam in? Sam in? Sam's in. Okay. No worries, Derek. Well, that's not what I heard, Kate. I heard Nando's promises were made and Nando's promises were not kept. Not kept. We've knocked on. It's not allowed out. Too much homework. Let's follow Sidrat. For those who weren't here on Sunday, we had absolute scenes as Linny, the VIP Slayer 72, won the inaugural Battle Royale to remove VIP. The rules are if you win, you get to choose which other VIP loses their VIP. Or if you... It's all over Twitter, Lenny. The world knows. Too late, Scott Truck Gaming. If you are not a VIP, you get to choose whose VIP you steal. It's literally a 1-for-1. And Linny, savage that she is, streamer wins, savage that she is, took VIP off MZ Plays. The Hunger Games has started. Dizen started it with his 25,000 point redeem. And then Linny has just really got into the spirit of it and just ripped that VIP away from MZ Plays. I notice MZ hasn't been the first VIP, the non-VIP in chat, so that's gone. Yeah, so you're on the list to try and win the $100 then, aren't you? Streamer privileges with the win. Quite enjoyed that song, by the way. That's nice. 101999. Somebody call the police. Then UFC boss, Derek, Linny in 4th, last mid boss, Peter, Clash, Vix, Jensing and Jenna teaming up again. In an iPod, Sam. So the clip shows no random number generation, Lenny. The clip shows no random number generation. It moves in. Sinjin's here. Fancy seeing you here. So yeah, I mean, MZ saw the funny side. She laughed. She laughed a lot. I think she's forgiven. Get in, Sam. I think she's forgiven Linny. A choice was made mid-boss. That's what I was trying to say. A choice was made. Hey, Scott Truck Gaming. Now, I meant to turn that off, Sidrat. And do you know why? Because that camera does not appear to be working. Right, we're going to give it one more go. This might take the stream down. Worryingly, the stream deck went off. See you in a minute, Derek. The stream deck went off then. Now, I know it's a slow reveal normally. But that's not working, is it? It is a nice handbag. If you want to help contribute to that, PixelPals? No, because it doesn't say Pooper Pals, does it? And actually, I called it PixelPals before. Well before, I think. Custom. Use apply rotation data. Don't know. None of that. Match output. Configure video. Defaults. Deactivate. Activate. I'll see you in court, mate. Fancy seeing you here, by the way, Matty. Someone can do a shout out to Pooper. So this camera's not working. I mean, there is an alternative. There's always an alternative. So why don't we come back to marbles and well, you're still going to see the string. Let's just change which camera that is. Video catch device. Welcome to so we'll just move the camera for the duration of outcome. Try not to dox my neighbours. Off we go. There we go. Yellow. Oh, goodness, I don't know whether you'll get it with this camera. Yeah, you do. Exclamation point donate. If you want to give Dark Souls playlist. It's cinematic something or other. Is this from Dark Souls? So it's a big yellow funnel with orangey yellow funnel that we're starting off with. Thank you, Lenny. All funds go towards buying the Louis Vuitton handbag. We will know in 2 days' time how much we're getting from Twitch. And hopefully we'll get the money off the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship as well. They seem to be taking their own sweet time, despite having sent me 2 emails saying they're doing it. Oh, Jenna, you've got a new avatar. None of you can see it. I can no longer say that's my lovely wife. I won't spoil it. So Peter's in first with a gap to Sidrat and Sinjin. Linny is hunting them down. UFC boss of Vixfaz. Grandmaster Clash. And it's Peter's going to take this one. Peter's in first. Sinjin. Oh no, Linny nicks it on the line from Sinjin. Sidrat in fourth. UFC boss. Vixfaz. Grandmaster Clash. Scott Truck Gaming. And Stream Elements. And nobody else gets mentioned. It's a nude. It's a nude. And that's, are you saying that's why I can't say that's my lovely wife? Is that what you're saying? Because I'd be saying it then as well. That's all I'm saying. Jenna, actually, with the weight of the new avatar, tree through a window. Yes. Yeah. It's because somebody chose secret cam. Let's get the results. Seamless transition. And I'll be on Amazon ordering a new camera. Too much of the rubbish behind me. Boom, boom, boom. And then that's me in a really big screen. And then, boom, gone. Jenna did not win. Jenna, you finished 15th. 15th. Exclamation point play. We are ready for the next one. So yeah, any bits, any donations, any subs, all the money goes towards buying Jenna a Louis Vuitton handbag. Not one with a rocket pack like the one pictured. That has a rocket pack. We can't afford that one. We'd take forever to get that. So we've got until Christmas Eve to hit that donation goal. We are about halfway there. So excellent work already by you all in such a short period of time. We've only been monetized since April the 20th. So we are, what? April, May, June. July, 4 months in, maybe. Incredible going to be around 750 quid. They are a pain. Sketty shared. Shall I join the race? It's 14 of us. Exclamation point play. 15 seconds. So Sketty has shared an app that lets you use old mobile phones, and I've got plenty of them, as cameras. So I might do that for Oak Cam because that'd be perfect against the window, and it means we might be able to do a Basil Cam as well. Please make Jenna's bag dreams come true. And more than anything else, if you subscribe, whether it's with your Prime or with actual cold hard cash, non-socialist, that we're allowed because we're all masked up. We've all got sheep fleece masks on. If I can find Jen, are you in the race, Jen? Yes. There we go. There's Jenna with her new avatar. That's not my lovely wife. That's our lovely dog. Well, Jenna's lovely dog. Her name's on the paperwork. So yeah, whether that's sound alerts, whether it is, I mean, the reality is Jen probably won't get a handbag. Whoa, Linny with the win. Jen Singh in second. Jenna in third. Clash in fourth. Sketty in fifth. Scott Truck Game in sixth. Vix Faz seventh. In an iPad eighth. UFC Boss in ninth. Peter Not Pete in 10th. It's likely to actually go on Snacks for Basil. GG's Linny. Dropping the bomb. As ever. 7 seconds outside the record there, though. Thank you, Linny. So that 25 cents straight into Jenna's handbag. Boom. Same with that 10 cents. We are getting ever closer to Jenna's handbag. Exclamation point play. I'm in the office tomorrow and Thursday, so there may be no streams. Sam, just a heads up for you, I'm in the office tomorrow and Thursday. Oh. Thank you, Linny, for the likes. I'll see you there, Linny. Long enough gone that you got me. I don't know who it is that keeps doing those anonymous T-Rex roars. Thursday, I am in Wednesday and Thursday. I'll see you there, Sketty. Obviously can't tell you what I do for a living. That's part of the rules. So I started saying earlier, Pippa might be in control for a stream. Pippa might be the host for a stream. Pack it in, Vix. Stop. Streaming Thursday. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, yeah. So it's unlikely I will be on Thursday. Friday, I think. Oh, sorry, Jen. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I think you're going to fall through. I think you've hit the glitch. You are... Oh! Hello. There's Sketty. 6-ish Thursday. Okay. PM, I take it, Sketty. PM. I'll be back to watch. Well, I should be back to watch. I'll listen in the car, if not, like I did with Dave's earlier. And then Sidrap Thursday and Friday morning. So Thursday morning's unlikely I'll be able to tune in. I think I've got meetings. Friday. Oh, Friday it depends. I'm supposed to be in a meeting at 10. Oh, those. Sorry, I missed that. Well, a lot of them from a place you can't buy them anymore because they're shutting all the Disney stores in the whole of the UK. That's way too high, isn't it? It is pointed straight at the ceiling. Which makes me wonder what I've done wrong. There we go. So all sorts. The big penguin is from another place you can't go anymore, from Toys R Us. Last mid boss with another win. So we are at the end of the Grand Prix. Jensing in second, Vix Faz third, in an iPod, Sam. So off we go to the actual results. I think she's asking whether you're streaming tomorrow, Sidgen. Peter in third. Last mid boss in second, so close. Of course, of course. Of course. Queen of Marbles. She didn't come to play, she came to win. This is why. At what time are you going on?
This is where the fun starts.
This is where the fun starts. That's how hungry for stripping VIPs from people Linny is. About 7ish. Okay. I'll probably still be live then. No gens in the top 3. Awkward. Okay, what are you streaming? This is the stripping, Derek. Exclamation point play in the chat, Derek. Liam's not allowed to play. We do have. Are we all in? That's 12. I'm expecting more than that. Get yourself in. Now, if you win and you are not a VIP, you get to take the VIP off another VIP. You'll get to see the full list if you wish. If you are a VIP and you win, you get to take away the VIP of another VIP. We're gonna. I don't think this is the right vibe for the music. We'll get ready with some of that. Is everybody ready? There's 16 of us now. This could be carnage. Let's battle royale it, people. Let's battle royale it. Off we go. Sam's down to half health already. Everyone else looking fairly healthy. Liam's lost a bit. But definitely Sam looking the least healthy at the moment. And remember, this is to take away, not... Oh, there goes Sam. Grandmaster Clash. Taking out Sam. Has anybody else taken damage? Difficult to see. Especially difficult when you can't see. If you want to target someone individual, you can do exclamation point target and then their name. Liam wants to self-destruct. I mean, reach out for some help if you're feeling that way, Derek. Not Liam. Definitely Derek. Definitely not Liam. Jensing takes out Sidrat. Oh, and then... sorry. Was it Jensing? So there's a size up thing that makes your ball bigger. And Linny has grabbed the size up. Look, Linny is rocking a much bigger marble than the others. Look at the difference in size. Linny is doing extra damage. That's a triple hit. A triple hit. Linny came to win. That's all I'm saying. I would hide Clash. Perhaps that bigger marble can't get up that ramp. I'm at half health. Peter seemed to be going for me then. I've gone to hide up there, but Peter is not giving up. Not giving up. Elephantitis. That's accidental partridge. So Linny with a big marble. Everybody else. Are we going to get any more drops from the sky? Jenna is on perilously low health. Oh, someone's picked up extra speed. I don't know whether that's the drug. It is a top 10 situation, everybody. It's now a top 9. Liam's gone. Linny's gone. Linny is gone with a big marble, everyone. Time to fill your boots. Linny is dead. So Linny won't be in the same conundrum as last time. I'm on low health. Scott Truck Gaming is on low health. Peter Not Pete is fairly healthy. Vix, fairly healthy. UFC boss, less than half. The bot, everyone. If the bot wins, it's like a 0 in the casino on the roulette wheel. Nobody loses their VIP. Doesn't mean you should be cheering for the bot. Mid-boss is in somewhere as well. Where's mid-boss hiding? I haven't seen mid-boss. There we go. Targeting Peter. There's still 8 of us in. Vix is going for Sketty. Somebody's picked up speed. Absolute epidemic. We're not seeing any damage. There we go. 27 damage there. Nearly killed me. I'm dead. Peter has taken me out. It won't be my choice. Stream Elements has taken out the USC boss, and Scott Truck Gamer has taken out Vix. Everybody hiding in the hut. Stream Elements got aerial then. Oh. Everybody's a very bad aim. Very bad. Peter, no need to apologise. It is the nature of the Hunger Games. Here comes another. What will it be? Lightning. The bot gets it. The bot is now moving faster, everyone. It's made. I mean, Scott Truck Gaming was going for the bot. Oh, hello, Peter getting aerial. Taking a lot longer than I envisaged. So, I mean, if you could all get a bit better at aiming, it would be lovely. Welcome to a non-stop battle royale. I'm back in a minute. Oh, Stream Elements has taken out Scott Truck Gaming. No victory this time. Can we please kill the boss? The bot, not the boss. Stream Elements committed suicide. Too much speed, went off the side. Absolutely crazy. Sketty with a slither of health. The winner. The winner is the last mid-boss. Speed kills. Proof there. Speed kills. So, what we need now is for we need the list of VIPs. The last mid-boss needs to decide which of the existing VIPs is going to lose their VIP status. Do you need to see a list? GG last mid-boss, GG. Do you want to see a list? We don't need the clock. Because the bomb has been dropped. I couldn't see Floss then. So this is Floss. And Floss is no longer a VIP. I've clipped it. I'll share it with Floss later. GG's last mid-boss. GG's. Love the decisiveness. You are... Yeah. Let's all hide when she finds out. Let's put the relaxing music back up. The Hunger Games, though. That's the Hunger Games. That is what happens. So we've done an 8. We're going to do a 12. Not quite yet, Clash. I haven't picked the courses. We're not going 99%. We're not. We're going 89, but we're not going 99. I do want to go favourites. I do want Raw Marble War. And then, if we've got enough, that's enough. There we go. There we go. Exclamation point play. Derek, are you a little behind on the stream? Are you a little behind on the stream? Look, I think the last mid-boss can perfectly handle himself. And also that there is a very large ocean between him and Floss. A very large ocean. I'm not sure that Floss knows exactly where mid-boss lives. She may get herself posted to Sinjin's P.O. box, so watch out for that Sinjin. Floss may target mid-boss via your P.O. box. Exclamation point play. And while you're getting yourself in, I'm just going to check whether the clip has clipped. Because I pressed my button on my new Stream Deck 2 minutes ago. There we go. There we go. Don't want to delete it. I want to share it. How do I want to copy to clipboard and stick it in the chat. Fair enough. I think you're definitely safe then. Definitely safe. If someone will check that and see whether it got the moment or not, that would be lovely. No, art is going to be. It's going to happen today. We're going to do this Grand Prix, then art. So don't fret. We are doing art. Jenna just bullied me into doing marbles first. There she is. She thinks that's the easiest way for her to get a handbag. Is high octane marbles action with a lo-fi soundtrack. Other than the... Did we like the cop chase? I mean, there's a lot of bouncing going on. Jenna's in first. We followed Jenna, though. We're going to follow Iron Man, Sam. Cheers, Sinjin. Thank you. I shall tweet that out in a second and tag Floss in it. I should never have doubted that that's what would happen. First person to be timed out every time in Sinjin's stream, so... What can you do? What can you do? I'm sure there will be much shouting. And let's not forget that Disney started the Hunger Games with the 25k redeem. That's where it all came from. Slightly uplifting music now. Now that we've got that nastiness out the way. And there's plenty of... There is no channel. Jenna actually with the win. Scott Truck Gaming in second. Jensing in third. Sidrat in fourth. Last mid-boss. Fifth. Me sixth. Clash seventh. Liam. Sorry, Derek in eighth. Jen... UFC boss in ninth. Sam in 10th. Here comes Linny. I mean, you weren't gone for long. That's all I'm going to say. Because you were back by the time I read Be Right Back. Somebody finished below the bot, so I can't even say their name. Can I use their title? Queen of Marbles finished behind the bot. Hopefully, Linny, you can breathe a sigh of relief now. That pressure. You had to delete something. Okay. Exclamation point play. Get yourself in. We're going to tweet this. Off we go. 15-second warning. Stand by, everyone. Floss has been tagged in the tweet. It has been posted. We've gone down the rabbit hole. Off we go. Let's put the names on. Let's make it so I can see chat. We've got name. What? No, there we go. It's this one. There's Peter. I believe that was. Who did your avatar, Peter? Of course, Derek is extreme sporting. Ernie. So this is Ernie. Did I miss a Bert? Ernie with bonus oak cam. So this oak cam is draped around Ernie currently. Actually, I'll try that on another laptop. So there's Ernie. Ernie is a ficus. And actually looking slightly dry. So we will use the tax deductible watering implement for that. Did we miss a Bert? Sam and UFC boss appear to be leading the race. Liam looks like he's in the mix as well. UFC boss. I can't see Sam now. So UFC boss looks like she is crushing this. Liam's won as he's jumping on his bike. You prefer Ernie. Fair enough. I think I need to water. But anyway. So here's Bert. Peace, Lily. Some of the stamen have got pollen on, and some of them haven't, because it's been blown off by the window. The wind from the window. Suck it. Liam with the win, 7 seconds. Wrapped in third. UFC boss in fourth. Peter in fifth. Mid boss. Clash. Jenna. Jensing. The Gen Alliance again. Linny. Me. Scott Truck Gaming. We don't have a Basil command yet, Katie. I've been trying to master what to put on that. So the bonus commands haven't happened. We have got exclamation point plow. That was added in the last stream. So we've got to add exclamation point yellow ball, exclamation point tuxedo towels, exclamation point flash, exclamation point free Britney, exclamation point get good. I think we've already got get good. We did that, didn't we? We did that. Try again, skip people. An exclamation point tunnel. What was tunnel? And don't forget, of course, with all the stripping and VIPs You can't forget this one. 15-second warning. From now, we are away. Some people might be too late. I don't know whether Sketty is in. There's me. I was thinking of changing my photo. Oh, that was Clash. Oh, there we go. Play too late. Sketty for the win. How apt? Just to point out. Nearly 12 months, Lenny. Nearly 12 months. Was it correct? Did you create it for TLNA? I did this the other day. Can't remember what the answer was. There we go. Mine was just before Christmas. Streamer privileges with the win. Have you done a name change or anything, Scott Truck Gaming? Or ever been banned? That can do it as well. It's probably when you change your name then. Because it's Stream Elements looking it up, not Twitch. Streamer with the win. Look at that. Sketty's is about the same age as Linny's. Amazing. Me with the win. Sam in second. Mid Boss in third. Sidrat in fourth. Scott Truck Gaming in fifth. Generachi in sixth. UFC Boss in seventh. Peter, Linny, Clash. You know what you did. 12th place. Why is yours a lie, Kato? Are you saying yours is a lie? Are you saying mine is a lie? Yeah, 6 years. Why are you saying that's a lie? Exclamation point play. Get yourself in for race 4 of 12. We're doing this Grand Prix and then we're doing some pixels. And unless Jen comes and holds me up with a kitchen implement, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I was wondering about getting a new keyboard. Cheers, Lenny. The best thing is Thursday. I haven't had a kebab tonight. We had McDonald's. Thursday I have my diabetes blood test. So pray for me, everyone. It's also at 7:30 in the morning, which means I've got to get up at 6 to be hydrated enough for them to take my blood. Let's have a look, Jenna. You were first in. First in, Jenna. And you also want a sausage train. 15-second warning. Is Sketty in? Sketty is in. Is Sam in? Right. Is everybody in who everybody thinks should be in? Is Linny in? Linny was second. Okay, Clash. Sam. Let's do a roll call. Mid Boss, Jensing. We've got the 3 gens. Are you not racing, Katie? You're more than welcome to be here and not urine, Sam. There you go. Sorry, Sam, that's going to be your custom command, but you're having urine, Sam. Two days, 14 hours. Just for the laughs, okay. Well, I'll try not to disappoint. What are you doing? You giving up marbles for Lent? Or BB? 4 hours, 30 minutes. 1 day, 13 hours. Jenna, do you want to do yours? I've got the names on. Oh, look at that. There's a smiley face. Looks a bit like a lizard. It's got laser eyes. Sketty is absolutely turboing. Sketty's going for the dunk. Rest in peace, Sketty. You went from far out there, Sketty. Jensing, rest in peace. Liam, so Derek, rest in peace. Sam, rest in peace. We need to get the other side of it, don't we? We need to see people flying at it. Peter with a win. Oh, he's UFC boss. UFC. Oh, that was close. Clash. Oh, no. Gonna miss. Gonna miss right. So it's just me and the bot with a last chance saloon. Tension's killing me. Who will be shot out the cannon first? Am I actually stuck? My name's not moving. I mean, awkward. And I think I'm stuck. Just the one winner. Just the one finisher. And it was Peter. GG's, Peter. GG's. I stopped to buff my ball mid-race there underneath the track. And there is a lesson. Don't mess with your ball. Once the game is in progress, you will get killed by the blue line of death. And what were we doing BB for? What was BB going to be? Buffing your balls. We've already got buffing. We've already got buffing. I did pick this playlist just to do art to. Oh, yes. Well, there's only Jenna can use that because it's... Well, I think technically Pete can, but Dave can, but don't tell him. Yeah, that's Jenna's exclusive command that only she, I, and any mods and above. Yeah, mods and above. Jenna requested that solely. No worries, Clash. Hopefully everybody's in. 15-second warning. Sam, are you in? Sam? I mean, you'd lose your diamond if we gave you mod, Lenny. I'd trust you to be mod. Oh, Sam, I think that's going to be too late. I think anything after 5 seconds gets lagged out. I've pressed the Windows key instead of Alt. Everybody's just spinning. What's going on? Is Liam way out in the lead, or... Training for modship? I've just got to hide my camera a minute. Do I need to change the music? You'll get it back, Floss. There's no other channel with more ways to get VIP. No other channel that's got as many ways to get VIP. Win a Grand Prix, win a Battle Royale and steal it off someone else. Imagine you win a Battle Royale and you steal it off. I mean, these mid-bosses VIP. Steal it off Sinjin. You know. Katie was just first back in the next day. Just first back in chat. Clash with the win. UFC in second. Peter's third. Sketty's fourth. Scott Truck Gaming fifth. Will Sidrat successfully finish the Grand White? There we go. It wouldn't let me change to it. Well done, everyone. Oh, you stole it. Yeah, you stole it. I forgot to do the second part of it. I mean, that's even. I mean, it's even more awkward now. Yeah, you stole it. The last mid boss. VIP number 46. Show us your diamond. Carnosaurus. let's see. There it is with the play and the diamond. Lovely. Lovely. Welcome to the Hunger Games. It has started. This is what we've been building to. This is why we need so many VIPs. We need that sense of competition. We need that sense of ruthlessness. You know, people are going to get to 25,000. They might just strip it with a 25,000 redeem. If they can resist having an avatar done for them for 10,000 when I do the 1 in 6 months art streams. Off we go. 15 seconds. $22.3k. Sketty is getting there. Sketty's getting there. I mean, Linear might be smart to become a mod because then they can't take that off you. I mean, it's rubbing it in a little that Floss is the only blue name in the race. That does rub it in a little. 25k, Linny, and you can remove somebody else's Sketty. I always like you. We need to do something, people. I'm fighting the bot, but the bot is currently on track to win. It's going to come down to who drops out first. I just managed to win on gravity. For once, my size has come in useful. Me in first, then the bot. It's like there was no one else in the race. Race number 7. Spank the bot. Exclamation point play. Floss is in. And as I was saying, Floss, Dizen started all this. Dizen was the first one to redeem. First one to redeem. Why have you? Are you not accumulating it, Katie? Oh, of course, yeah, you had a second one. You are on the list. So we're doing Clarabelle on yours today. You're on 3.1k. Okay. That's enough to get first, isn't it? It's only one. Secret cam is showing as new. I need to remove that. I mean, some idiot might even say 50k. 15-second warning. Day after, yeah. I remember now. I remember. You didn't have enough for second. I think you had enough for first. Names are on. There's Floss. Moomin's in tow. I'll have a small second glass. Small for me. It is very fruity. It's lovely, actually. Available from Tesco's. I don't know the price because it was a present. Then are you waving at stream elements? You putting your hand up, Liam? Are you currently on a bicycle putting your hand up? Yeah. No, I got it in the M Floss. I'm just not. Unbelievable. I think you're exerting yourself plenty. I can't even say that. Does it need the second jog on? I quite like that I'm explaining the joke. Sidrat looks like he's going to take it. Although, this is down again. This is down to the drop. Who is going to benefit from gravity first? And you know what? Floss is closer to the hole. We have already had a cheeky McDonald's. Floss with the win. Determined to win this Grand Prix. Gravity then, Floss. Gravity. All that healthy eating by Sidrat with the air fryer. Second place. No, Jen went for... what are they called? Chicken deluxe? No? The chicken fingery things. Selects. Chicken selects. Yeah. Brain not working. Floss in first, Sidra in second. Peter in third, me in fourth, UFC Boss in fifth. Linny in sixth, Jenna in seventh. Liam on his bike in eighth. Sketty and Jensing. There's Sketty. Jensing. 3 fingers is more than enough. Chicken dingers. They're actually, did you hear that hiccup then? They're actually lovely, aren't they, Jen? Chicken dingers. Chicken dingers are served at the ESPN restaurant at Disney's Boardwalk. And I think one of the days I'm going to do a just chatting Disney food porn stream and show you some of our favourite things to eat at Disney. Basically a Google and YouTube stream. See, we're not turkey leg people, Lenny. It's too greasy in the heat. I can't wait to eat that, Jen. I've spent 2 years just watching videos about it. Hot dogs. Yeah. Chicken food. Disney food, comma, porn, comma, stream. Floss with the win. GG's. Off we go. Race number 8. I don't think... Have I had one, Jen? Have I had one? I love the hot dogs in Hollywood Studios. They do one at Fairfax Fair, which has coleslaw in the bottom of the bun, and then the hot dog. And then, like a salsa across the top is... Oh. Let's see whether I can find it. They probably don't do it anymore. Got it? Standby callers. I think they've changed the menu. Oh, here's one. Here's one for Floss. So that is a Chicago-style hot dog plant-based salad. So plant-based bratwurst, romaine lettuce, sweet pickles, tomatoes, poppy seed and celery, brioche croutons, pickle relish, neon relish vinaigrette, sweet peppers and mustard. And there's a California BLTA beef hot dog with lettuce, tomato, avocado and bacon. That's probably what's replaced the one I like. Because, yeah, that's kind of what it did. And then the salsa was across the top. Pickles. Then a truffle bacon macaroni and cheese dog. I mean, it could be for you, Jen, but you're not vegan. So we haven't been to Celebration, no. We hear people get murdered there. So that's a brioche bun, quarter-pound hot dog, macaroni cheese, applewood bacon. You don't eat beef, yeah, I get that. Have the mac and cheese dog with a, and then there's a pretzel dog, which is the hot dog with a pretzel bun. They love cheese. They love cheese. Parmesan chips. I mean, that's a spread of food, isn't it? That is a spread of food. I mean, drop by Fairfax Fair if you love hot. Really? You love hot dogs, you want to try something outside the box options, you want something quick and easy. Don't. Keep on walking if you don't like hot dogs. There we go. So they've got rid of the one I really liked. That's what I'm taking from that. Let's race the marbles, shall we? Let's race the marbles. It's a lot of wieners. I think the people who are anonymously doing T-Rex Raws are cowards. Dinosaur steaks. They'd actually be quite nice, I reckon. Although I've had crocodile, which is kind of like a dinosaur, isn't it? There's Liam. I guarantee he does not currently look like that as he's on a bike. He is a sweaty mess. We know that. He's probably a third of the way through a 600k ride right now. That's how he rolls. Linny, as Linny says, show your face. Show your face. Liam says probably. What are you saying really about Sketty? You've got changed? What, have you finished? You're normally on there for the whole bloody stream. Liam with the win. Liam with the win. Fresh off his bike ride. Liam with the win. Mid-boss in second. Sam in third. Linny in fourth. Never started. Has anyone ever been ghosted? What, you been ghosted by, Sketty? Oh, to Liam doing 600 miles. Why? What's happened? Oh, I love that GIF you've used, Linny. Sorry. Play. Exclamation point play. It's got to change starting marbles at the end. Don't be blaming me when you're suddenly, you know, approaching my size. Because you're addicted to rolling balls instead of rolling wheels. It's not my fault. I didn't write it. Oh, so I posted in the Discord. I dropped into Pixel by Pixels last night. I stepped away from modding MZ's stream for a second because I saw he was on. Oh, someone wanted to be your mod. Okay, yeah, awkward. Linny, I'm more than happy for you to be a mod if you want. Just let me know. Oh, so you accept Sketty before you accept mine? You asked a question about mine. You've accepted his straight away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there's no training. Jenna just times people out for fun. We don't get many knobs coming in, apart from the usual ones. Yeah, it's just timing out those. Do you want to be famous bots? Right, 15-second warning, everybody. Get yourself in. Oh, hang on. Can I cancel? Can I cancel? There's nobody in. There's 7 people in this race. I mean, didn't we have ages? Didn't we have ages while I was doing hot dogs? Lenny there. Lenny, are you... We don't get many knobs, just the usual VIPs. There was ages for you to get playing. I did hot dogs and everything. Rude, Jenna. What's up with Katie? What have I missed now? Drama in the chat. Did you get timed out, Katie? Something. I don't know. Jensing is leapfrogging the track by the look of it. USC boss lands it. Between Jenna, actually, rest in peace. Tell Basil he's a good boy. We shall hopefully have a video evidence. Jensing with the win. Rest in peace, Liam. Rest in peace, me. Linny's in second. In this very short field we've got here. Has somebody else gone live? Was everybody gone somewhere else? I don't blame them. I was talking about hot dogs. Jensing with the win. Linny in second. Last minute boss in third. NUFC boss in fourth. 50% of the finishers were called Jen. There we go. Exclamation point play if you want to be in. If you want to be in this, right? Sketty's in this one. Sketty ain't missing out again. There's a lot of takers now. Katie's back in. Jenna, Sidrat. This has blown the Grand Prix wide open. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Drop them in next to someone else. I've got a beep. What was that? Hey, Rocker Freak 82. Fancy seeing you here. Such good taste. Welcome in. Feel free to drop your ball in. Exclamation point play. Oh, I know this one. What's this one from? Oh, it's from American Beauty. 15-second warning. We've got 10 of you now. 10 of you. Is Sam in this time? Discord nugget? Oh, I've clicked on the wrong bloody thing. I love the hot dogs. I love the hot dogs. Is Clarabelle actually here? Do you actually want to see the race? Can't believe you want to see the race. There's last mid boss. You don't want to see the race. Sam, I think you were too late again. Well, I mean, you can close your eyes if you wish, Katie. That would be a solution for your solo needs. I'm really struggling. I'm stuck. Jenna actually with a win in an iPod in second. Jensing in third. Lily in fourth. Katie's in fifth. That's the top five. Sixth was Sketty. Seventh, UFC boss. Eighth, Liam. Ninth, mid boss. A lot of bosses. And 10th, Jim Bowen. Having issues? Yeah, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. It's either gout or it's diabetes. One of the two. Feel free to put which you think it is this time in chat. Could be hay fever. That also has affected me. There's your choices. Should I do a poll? What's affecting Jim this time? Is it A, hay fever? B, diabetes? Or C, is it gout again? Exclamation point gout. Katie's guessing gout. Probably will be tomorrow. Check your average. Yeah, we can do that, can't we? How do you do that? 15 seconds, everyone. Sam, are you in? I keep forgetting to check if Sam's in. Sam! Diabetes. So now we've started. Sam will do play. Oh, and it's the WWF one as well. Rory's War. And it's awkward. I wasn't going for me. Sketty's in first. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. I know it's horrible. I've had it. And Linny says she's in first. She's not actually in first. I'm going round and round. None of these people are in first. Let's line up with a ring. Liam and Sketty are fighting out in first and second. Oh, right, you're going to manually calculate it. Tombstone pile drivers coming in. Everybody is stuck. Liam is now through. Liam's through. Sketty is also hunting Liam down. It's Clash of the Titans. Katie's in the mix as well by the look of it. Liam's going up top. Exclamation point metal chair. For the hardcore championship. At Hell in a Cell. Whoa, Sketty and Katie flying up the elevator. They are determined to track down Liam. But I think Liam's going to do it, though. Liam's surely straight into the cannon now. Shooting star press. Liam dunks it. Katie looks like she's going to be second. You can't see me. Katie comes in like the Ultimate Warrior. Sketty Meatball. Has he ever looked more like Rey Mysterio? 619. Sidrat coming in. I don't know who's a cooking based one. Well, that's got to be John Cena. No, The Rock. Can you smell what Sidrat's cooking? Exactly, Liam. I'm, you know, Marbles was listening. Marbles was listening. Jensing. Jimbo in. Jenna, actually. You can be John Cena if you want, Jen. Or are you the Bellas? Jen's the... Two of the Jens are the Bellas, are they? Well, we've only got two of the Jens in by the look of it, so you're the Bellas. I don't know whether Jen, did you see the Basil is a good boy redeem? Or I can... If that option is not currently available, I can refund it. I have the power. Here we go. Race 12 before we're going to do some Jen Loves the Bellas. That's all right. You just ended. You're not one of the Bella twins. That's all it is, UFC boss. You are not one of the Bella twins. You are not. You are not dating either Artem. You have done it. Jenna's done it. Okay. We will pause the music. I have a button for that. So there we go. There was a sleepy Basil. One more time. There we go. So in his dreams tonight, he has heard that he is a good boy. So thank you, Katie, for that. Exclamation point play. Are you all in? Are you all in? This is race 12 of 12. There is. Sam is in. Sam is in. Sam is definitely in. Jen would happily date Artem. So that means, Jen Singh, you are now dating Daniel Bryan or Brian Danielson. You're in, Sam. You're in, Sam. Here is the Jen that is not part of the Bella Twins. I don't know what wrestler you would like to be, UFC boss. You don't have to be if you don't want to. Completely option. Katie there doing the Daniel Bryan yeses. Sidrat's in the lead. Or no, Sam is. So deceptive. It's Sam, followed by the last mid boss, followed by Sidrat, followed by USC boss, followed by Sketty. As we unwind, I'm in. You can have that as your other one. That's quite dramatic bit of the music to. Let's follow Sidrat in first. Ronda Rousey? I don't know. I think you need a certain degree of racism to be Ronda Rousey. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm trying to think of so that you could go Charlotte Flair. She's very tall. As I believe UFC boss is quite tall. Mid boss stealing the win ahead of Sidrat. Excellent persistence there from mid boss. Knew you'd got to be right there at the end to win it, and was. Jenna actually, UFC boss, the Gen Force. Charlotte Flair is tall. Charlotte Flair is very tall. Or you could go Glamazon. Somebody Phoenix, that is, isn't it? Also tall, I believe. First place was stolen, but the first place was won fair and square. That's all I'm saying. Mid boss with the win. Sidrat in second. Generation in third. UFC boss in fourth. Sketty Meatball in fifth. Linny, Liam, me, Sam, Jensing, and we all beat the bot. So, round of applause, everyone. We all beat the bot. Off we go. The winners are in. Free mode. I mean, there is Paige, but, you know, you have got the added leaking of the materials on the internet. Me, Sidra, and Liam, of course, won because he was on a bicycle. He's still put in play 1.16. Did I skip past it again, Liam? Can I look you up? Can I look up players on this? Let's see whether we can do that. GG's everyone. Thank you for the races. We are gonna now switch over for some high class art. Hopefully you'll stay along for that. And as we do some of the commissions that we've received on the channel. Let's get Paint 3D up. And we need to do Clarabelle. So we do need to find Clarabelle's Ave. So should we change up the music? Let's go for a 90s party. I don't think we're going to use voice mod now. So I'm gonna stop that. Right. We are looking for Clara. Has anyone got any experience with these stick-on lights? Because this one, we've got fresh batteries in it, but it's no longer bright. Like, you see the difference? We've only been using it a few weeks. Boom, boom. Right, I need one of Clarabelle's. There we go. Oh, there it is. No, I want Clarabelle's. I mean, I can barely see it. Is that the same one? No. So we are working from a very small photo. That's what we're working from. I mean, with the added benefit of it's round. Yeah, I've swapped the batteries though. Do you want me to fast forward it? Yeah, I've gone on Twitter. That actual picture isn't on there. Happy to fast forward this for you if it's triggering. Finally, it's happening to me. And it's going to be a particular challenge because it's in black and white. But we've basically got, if I just drag the... So we've got, in terms of structure, we've got face, hair, choker, shoulders. So perhaps we make the canvas round. Perhaps we cheat. Let me draw inside the circle. Hands, face. You're welcome. Anyone can ask for a fast forward. I've got rid of the using channel points to skip. You can just ask for a skip in the chat. Highlight might help. Jen does love Chris Whitty. She's a big fan of the Whitty. We do have a Chris Whitty mug. That's the end of the wine section of the stream. We are now moving on to the art is going to be fueled by no sugar added, dandelion and burdock. A real childhood favourite. Do you know what? There we go. Right. So probably the solid thing to start from is well, one, we need to be a single pixel. Okay, so Clarabelle's hair is going to come down across there, but I think we've got the basic structure there. And then it's going to be interesting doing... And so is Boris. Ooh. I got worried then. So the difficulty is going to be... yeah. I bet Jen was just over the banhammer. Look, you can have whatever political views you like in here. Just don't express them, because you'll annoy me. I'm not saying I'm right about everything. I think that for freehand, this might be quite quick. For a freehand, I think the face is going to be a difficult bit. I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Right, can we not? Can we not? Right, so we do have hair that's going to sweep up there, but I'm going to go not black, but slightly up from black. It's going to look like black. So you can see there's very little difference, but it'll be enough. Enough. Oh, that's terrible. Proportions are going to be interesting, I think. We'll put some texture in after. Does that look similar? I think this is slightly thicker, isn't it? Might trim that back a little bit. Give Clarabelle a haircut. I nearly said good old Matt Hancock. Idiot. What was that beat then? I mean, that new follower. Take a huge dookie on me _1. We're doing Clarabelle's redeem. So we're drawing Clarabelle. We're just trying to get the structure right. I'm trying to do it slightly different from normal. I'm trying to do it freehand, which isn't my natural style. You know, I normally just go pixel by pixel, but I don't think that fans out enough. Right, let's go for that. And then we go actual black. So we need to be able to do something with the... We're going to go grey tones for the flesh. And then we'll go white. Do we leave it? Lasagna pies? No worries, Liam. I haven't put the art stuff on. Could easily be the Mona Lisa. Exactly. That's what I thought. Right. No, we'd gone slightly lighter. Right. I've got to try and get the positioning of the mouth right. I was being really precise. Oh, for goodness sakes. It's a single pixel, people. Is that too close? There's a real danger that this ends up looking quite jokerish. No. Right. So I think it's 1 pixel in the wrong place and completely the wrong shape. But other than that, how's that? Right, I think the colour needs. Where did we start with? You want to get in Vix's Discord, Jen? They're loving it. Right, so we need really pale. Should we fill? No, it's awkward, isn't it? It's really annoying me, that bit is. Then that doesn't look right. I think it's this end. I think that needs to come off. The lips need thinning out as well. That filter was absolutely terrible. I think I've got to do a line of pixels. Thank you for noticing. You might have to extend the... Hey, Matt. Fancy seeing you here. We can't make it, UFC boss, because of Basil, because of work. Howdy, Matt. What emote's that? We're doing a commission for Clara Bell. 10,000 channel points so you can get your own. Do you know what? You can get one for free if you want it. Send me what picture you want drawing. It's probably you squatting. That's your favourite pose, isn't it? So no, we can't make it. We'd love to. We'd love to go. Oh, that was already that one. I wasn't making fun of it. Genuinely, I don't think I've seen any pictures of you not in that stance. It's a power move. You've got the quads to squat. I've made a right mess of this eyeball. I think that pixel's in the wrong place as well. Right, let's go. Oh, please do. I'd love that. I won't let you down. I'm singing George Michael on stream, Jan. I'll be calling Gregorian. As hello. Has that genuinely? Has that started to work? I'm not entirely happy with the lips yet, but I think the proportions are starting to work. The eyes have started to work. Nose is going to be tricky. I hate drawing noses, especially in pseudo black and white. That's I already hate it, so don't say anything yet. I'm just getting shape. I'm just getting shape. That's awful. Right, but we've got something to start working with. So it will look nothing like this when we're done. You're hoping it will be done. Thanks, Getty. I hate noses. I hate drawing noses. Oh, hang on. So then I just need to soften this edge. So if we... Perhaps if we... So grab that. If I go there instead. It is slightly penisy. Yeah, it is slightly penisy. It has a penisy quality. Whereas Clarabelle's nose here is not at all penisy. I think I need to take out... If I take out this edge... Now it's not penisy. I mean, there's already a there was already a nostril. Does that work? Now I just think it needs to be longer. I mean, you've got to be quite self-obsessed, haven't you? If, when you're at a club, you demand that just your songs are played. Getting witty with it. Yeah, that's I'm working on the mouth. Risky Martin. Yeah, I'll thicken that up a pixel. I mean, yes. Should I do that for you now? Oh, you want to skip? You have to just say it, Sketty. Because Sidrat was stressing me out about it the other day. Because it's not automatic. Right, I just want to get the... Oh, for God's sake. What the hell is this? Don't know what that is. Do you know what? I'm going to try and rotate this because that's too much. The angle's really annoying me. I've gone too diagonal. It needs to be more horizontal. So let's do it again. Right, what happens if I just go one solid colour? Definitely not there. Right, if I was just doing now, I don't know when Sketty said it's looking good, Jim. Normally costs 100 to play this on the channel. Were we saying it was looking good there? Super doing homework from the old town. I know. I just want to put one. I want to soften that there. Can't touch this. What do we think? I might change this to the same as the skin there. I mean, those holes are a problem. A rhythm. I think this was the first. No, this was the second CD I owned. The first CD I owned was the soundtrack to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Soften the left eyebrow. This one. That one. We can try that instead. Matches the other one then. Go ninja, go ninja, go. The White Room album. No, the other one. So that one. Yeah, we can. Yeah. I cheated, didn't I? I went cut and paste. We can. Does that soften it some? I'll wait for Jen. Vix, what was your ninja comment about? Is that this song? I'm so confused. Oh, the team. Sorry, yeah. Should I see if it's on Spotify? We'll go down that way. I know that cover anyway. Oh, where did it go? That's not the. That's it. Now, not all the tracks are on. So what you've asked for. Man, it's in trouble. It's danger. Turtle power. Oh yeah, I want to do something up here. Trap and got caught. Thanks. A no phone. Turtle power. I haven't watched them. Do I need to drop the other eye as well? It's such a tune. Donatello. Yeah, I bet she could actually, Liam. That's a good chat. Are we in danger of over messing? I think the nose needs to move a pixel right. Now I want to move her nose down. And I want to move her mouth as well. Changing the proportions of them. And then I need to do a jawline. So that that looks like neck and not just a massive face. I didn't realise you were that old, Sketty. It's too light. Right, that, and we're literally going to jog it up a fraction. I was 13. Right, so. Across and up. No, just go straight across. You weren't even born. I don't remember this one at all. I think I just kept... I think I just kept playing the first one. I think we leave it. Do we... Are we done? Are we done? Come on, chat. Are we done? Do we think? Thanks, Getty. That seems to be my superpower. I forgot how much I like this song. I might need to get that to Clarabelle somehow. Jen sent a skip ages ago. There we go. Have we got anybody good on? With I skipped. Cool. Right. So we've saved Clarabelle. It's a tune to finish on. I'm not here to promote the music. Thank you everybody for coming along. Now I've got two choices. Two choices. We can either go Jensen for some Marbs. I mean, we could go Professor Beard for some Marbs, but I'd like the Jensen. Jensen. We're going Jensen. Jenna's going to say Jensen. Or we can go to Lady Desiree, who plays piano and plays loads of music from different games on piano. She's an incredible pianist. Geek Culture Classics on piano. So get your votes in chat. Either J for Jensen, or Jensen, whatever you put, or L for Lady Desiree. I mean, Jen's getting her kooks in. I know what Lily's going to say as well. I'm so glad that Take a Huge Dookie on me. Lily's not going anywhere. Let's go and see Jensen Rose. Wait, you don't play with Jensen? Or do you want to go and well, Sinjin's not, honestly. That raid command doesn't work, does it? It's because I've done exclamation point raid instead of / raid. Why won't you play with you? And that's not strictly true, is it, Linny? You won a Grand Prix with Emsy last night. Do we want to wait 8 minutes and see if anybody else comes on? Hey, let's do that. Let's pop in just chatting for a minute. Who's lying now, Sketty? We're going in just chatting. Let's see whether we get any idiots coming. And we'll pop some music on. By chance, I popped, but you still did exclamation point play. Nobody forced you to. Did I make Oak Cam? There we go. We can have some full screen Jim. Has that got? Yeah, we still have the music. All out noughties. Oh, so chances. So talk. I know what you mean, Lenny. I'm pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg. So let's do some just chatting for 8 minutes while we wait to see if anybody good comes on. How about we do an AMA BIMNA and ask me anything, but I might not answer. We have not now, Sketty. We have exclusively stayed at Disney hotels. So we have stopped at Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa 3 times. We've stayed at Caribbean Beach twice, including once when I cried in reception and asked to be moved to another hotel because we couldn't get any sleep. Can you buy your bag? You can buy your bag if you wish. You can spend whatever you would like to spend your money on. Do we want to have the conversation about paying for things, Jen? Do we want to share that with chat? Caribbean Beach twice, Animal Kingdom Lodge once, Polynesian once. Some of them so Caribbean Beach and Coronado Springs were stayed at Caribbean Beach, cried in reception, moved to Coronado Springs. So no, we've never stayed there. A lot of people tell me it's busy, but there's some nice places. You're perfectly placed between Disney and that's so we've generally operated a one pot system, and the only exception to that is money that you get for birthdays, money that you get for Christmas. Those are yours to spend on what you want. If you've got something allocated for spends, yeah, it's a great location to get. I mean, we drive through it. We go to Orlando Outlets. No, what outlets is it, Jem? That's on iDrive. Anyway, one of them. Not Florida Mall. And then the new addition is that if you get any inheritance, then you've got first call on it. Which I ain't getting any inheritance. Let's put it that way. I'm going to turn the timer off. Wet and Wild. We've never done Wet and Wild. We've done both the Disney water parks. Couple of times each, maybe, but we don't always go to them, even though it's including the ticket. We've done all the Disney parks. We have done SeaWorld. We have done Discovery Bay. So yeah, those are the ones that we've done. We've never done Universal. Either of the parks got as close as the front gate. I think I told that on the stream before. We had tickets for premium outlets. Thank you, Linny. That's exactly where I'm on about premium outlets. We love premium outlets. Discovery Cove, yeah. I mean, we know it's amazing, but we have not always been as fortunate as we are in terms of money. We went to Florida Mall once and didn't really feel it. We've always then gone back to outlets and Mall at Millennia. We don't mind spending the dollar at Mall at Millennia, to be honest. So yeah, we were doing Disney Deluxe hotels I mean, we spend a lot of money on the hotels. Not so much now we've got the contracts because we've already spent a lot of money. I would probably have a heart attack with the horror houses getting. I mean, we know all about them and we've planned so many times. And like I said, my brother bought me the tickets for my 40th and we never got through the gate. And I had a proper strop. But yeah, we are planning this time. We're going for 18 days. So no. No, it's fine. We know how good it is. We just never like that day. They wanted another $450 out of us or something, or $370 or something, when we'd already paid $500. And I was like, I could have had a 14-day ticket for that, and this is for 2 days. Park hopper front of queue. So yeah, it just wasn't. I won't ever give us another single cent to SeaWorld after watching Blackfish. We had fun there. We didn't do any of the rides, actually. Some of the shows were shut. We saw the whale show. We saw a pet show, which had got all the birds and stuff in. But it was a bit sad. There was a ray pool where they'd all got they caught thrush or something from people petting them. Yeah. Apparently the manatees are having a hard time in Florida at the moment. We've killed their food source. because the seas have heated up, and so all of their food sources died out. So I'm to rescue them. We had great fun at Discovery Cove. Jen was really worried about snorkeling. And we did the thing where you put a big glass helmet on and you walk, and they had to put weight belts on me because I was very buoyant. Yeah, we had fun at Discovery Cove, that's right. Yeah, not SeaWorld. SeaWorld was sad. Seeing the walrus was the highlight of SeaWorld. That was amazing. It's huge. I thought it was an animatronic. I did not think it could possibly be real. And it was incredible. Incredible. But other than that, yeah, quite sad. Discovery Cove was great. But again, it's the same money. When we did a dolphin swim, we met a dolphin, all of that stuff. We had videos. We spent a fortune on videos. You'll like this. So we'd hired a car, and I'd read all the things of, they'll try and upsell you. Wow, scary. Proper stingrays. Because we got huge. Were they mantas? I don't know. Huge rays. We go in May, so it's 28, 30 degrees. Humidity's there, but not as bad as, say, a June or a July. We've been in February, March. It's just cold in the evenings. Yeah, stingrays. This is a skip. We know this is a skip. Banned on the channel. I didn't skip. I just paused. Pondy replay. So we'd heard the whole thing. Anything over 15 degrees is too hot. Needs to be 24 to 32 for me. That's my sweet spot. We hired a car. We sort of paid via one of the sites, and it's Disney Car Care. It's run by National, so it's one of the big chains. No, Sketting, I'll tell you. We'll come to that. So we hired a car, and I know all the things of. I was trying to sell you at the desk. Don't take the upsell at this. Don't take the upsell at the desk. And I said no more times in my life than I have ever done in my life on that. And I swear they deliberately gave us the crappiest car they had then, a Crown Vic, like an undercover cop car from the films. I spent 25 minutes trying to work out how to get the parking brake off, and succeeded in making it get further and further on until it was almost locked on. Nashville would be crazy. And so it was a bit of a wreck, this car was. And we were on the way back from Discovery Cove, and we put all our stuff in the boot. And we were driving along I-4, and there was this ratchety noise started going. And then I looked in the rearview mirror, and the boot popped open. The trunk popped open. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And some of the expensive stuff we had paid for, flew out the boot, so we lost some of our photos. Not all of them. And then we also discovered when we got back that some of the digital files they'd given us hadn't worked properly. So that was a nightmare. So yeah, long haul destinations. We went to Australia for cousin's wedding, Sarah's wedding last year, just before COVID. We went via Singapore when they were in like proper heat sensors at the airport, all that stuff. Australia was sort of on the brink of locking down all that. So yeah, I've been there with Jen, and then more locally we've flown. We went to Dominican Republic on our honeymoon. Jen broke a rib just after we landed. And we ended up suing the hotel because the pool. Well, basically the pool was in the bar. That's how wet it was. And we found out later in the week why, and that's because they charged $1 to all the locals to come in on a Tuesday. And we landed on a Tuesday. And they'd slipped over, and Jen broke a rib. Wasn't helped when the gardener put his hands around her the middle like that and lifted her up on the broken rib. Doctor turned up and just jabbed her with something. Yeah, from slipping and falling forwards. flip flops, straight down, face down, broken rib. Yeah. So that was, and that was the first evening. So we'd had an aborted landing. I mean, we see them got all the money back, and then we went to Egypt, and I got they came around trying to get you to book massages, and I booked a hot stone massage the next day. Oh, we'll give you a free one now. So they gave me a neck and shoulder massage, which was great. And then we walked around looking for the snorkeling stuff, and I burned in the midday sun with the massage oil. And I think that's where I got my melanoma from a few years later. So I've had skin cancer, and I did have it removed, and haven't had anything since. Touch wood. Dominican knee. I mean, we saw the things we saw at the hospital. Well, one, they were like something from Dr. Kildare. We were in Puerto Plata, and I have to say it like that for Jen. Puerto Plata. I mean, you didn't so well. You didn't. And using slash me like that, I mean, that's a rookie troll, isn't it? That is a rookie troll. You are welcome to. It's not such a long run up, but I mean, feel free if you really want to give to the channel. There it is. It goes towards the handbag in the bottom corner. All proceeds do. Yeah, it's not a great way to represent Zoella, is it? Really, unbelievable. So yeah, Dominican Republic. Oh, Punta Cana. That's the posh bit, Liam. I think we went there to the casino. Is that where we went to the casino, Jen? Is that on the Caribbean Sea? Because we were on the Atlantic on the top, and it's lovely and warm sea in the bottom and freezing sea on the top. So yeah, again, that was on the budget, but we got all the money back. Went to Egypt. We've been there. We went to. Oh, what's the one that's next to Madeira? What was that called, Jen? Best kebab in a basket. I mean, I've been to Israel, Crete, Tunisia, St. Lucia, Dominican Republic before with Jen. When I went with Jen, I was very lucky. We used to go all sorts of Tenerife. I went to when I was 18. I went to Ibiza. That was a week. Porto Santo, thank you, Jen. Porto Santo, which is where Cristiano Ronaldo's from. So yeah, we went to Porto Santo. We found lovely pizzas there, but that was about it. Less dearer than where? I don't think we haven't been anywhere else, because as soon as we went to Disney, it was like, this is where we want to spend as much time as possible. So, and we talked about doing like the forest to see orangutans and. I mean, we spent a lot of time in Sussex, because that's, the place of Jen's birth. West Sussex is best Sussex. Next to Madeira, less dearer. Sorry, Liam, that's the worst one you've done. The worst one you've done. So did the trolls link off with their tail between their legs? It's a shame, isn't it? Anything else anybody would like to know? Of those who've gone live, Richard's on again. We're not going to raid demonic again. Dad skills. Nottingham. Went there for a few boozy student nights because my mate was at university there. Missy Alcazar's gone live. She's good. Jenna's banned them. Florida, Dallas, New York, Egypt, Sri Lanka, Malta, Margarita Island. Where's Margarita Island? Never heard of that. And as a geographer, you haven't got the energy to be funny, Liam. Surely. We find that with Basil, and he's only a dog. Venezuela. Jen wants to go to Bali. I mean, you've just proven yourself wrong, UFC boss, by being funny. If nobody good comes on, I'm just staying all night. This is it now. You got me full screen surrounded by teddies. Maryland for SinjinCon. Oh, well, they weren't in Maryland for SinjinCon, were they? 36. Wow. New Zealand appeals. I'd love to go there. I like to go. I want to go back to Australia. I always wanted to do. I don't think I'm in any shape to do it, but I'd love to do like Machu Picchu or any of those sort of real ancient civilization places. Funny enough, the pyramids didn't appeal because I was told it was so commercialized and dirty and busy that it wasn't actually a nice thing to do. Yeah, we nearly went to the lakes when we couldn't go to Disney the one year. We nearly went to the lakes and then realised that would have cost us the Italian lakes. That would have cost us as much. 2 weeks. Wow, it's crazy. That must be such a change. And I know Vix loves travelling as well, and she's really been grounded. One of my members of staff literally, in fact, a couple of them just lived to travel, and that they can't. Yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy, hasn't it? And you do wonder whether it'll ever be the same. I mean, yeah, we are booked for May. Um, if I have to build a plane and fly it myself, we might change the. It might not be the handbag anymore. It might be a private jet. I suffer with seasonal affective disorder, so actually and used because we were going every 2 years to Disney before, and now it was it was going to be every 18 months. Um, we were still got plenty. I can tell the years where my seasonal affective disorder and my seasonal depression would be worse in the years where we hadn't been to Disney. Because I've got the thing as well of I've got to be careful in the sun, because because of the skin cancer. Um, so you got to have that balance. I don't know why, but I'm not in the mood for Shakira now. We'll go for this. I when I used to work in IT, we won a competition with IBM to go to Brazil. This is going to sound like proper doom and gloom, and we were flying because it was EMEA. Everything was via Paris, so it was all Air France. And we're going via Paris. So I was flying Birmingham to Paris, and then I'd meet the other lad, the other sales guy, who also won the competition from our company. and then we'd fly from Paris to Brazil, Buenos Aires, and got on this plane. It was a whisper jet, if anyone knows what that is, where the wing goes across the top and the engines hang down by the windows, basically. And we took off from Birmingham, and there was a very, very loud clunk, very loud, and then a really strong smell of fuel in the cabin. And then a lot of announcements in French. And my French isn't the best. It's schoolboy French, so it's not the best. And I was busily trying to understand what they were saying. And then eventually they made one in English and said, we are going to land back at Birmingham. I was already scooched up against the window like this, because it wasn't the biggest plane. So we landed back down, and I was okay. Yeah, Jenna's right. Why is there so many teddy bears? We're big fans of Disney, so those are the ones we've collected over the years of going. Why have you timed them out for that? I've only asked about teddy bears, Jen. Savage. Apparently I've got a stream achievement. So we landed back down. No worries, cheers, Sketty. I'll see you tomorrow for your stream. Thursday for your stream. Landed back down. I was fine. I phoned Jen and told the story I just said, and she said, sounds like something out of Lost. And that was it. I literally lost it, and I went, right, I can't get back on this plane. Can't get back on the plane. I went and asked for my bag to be taken off and everything. And Jen had gone down to stop at her mum and dad's, so I went back. And it really felt like a near-death experience. So I went back home and had 2 days not at work because it was leave. I've been forced to take annual leave to go on this bloody trip. And phoned the sales director next day and said, I made it. She says, I know, they've been trying to ring me. They've been trying to get in touch with you. And they gave me a number to ring, and I phoned them. And they said, look, you can still get out here and have one. It was supposed to be three nights. You can still get out here and have 2 nights. And I was like, I really don't think I can face flying. And spoke to my mate when he got back, and I said, how was it? And he said, millionaire's lifestyle, like literally everything laid on, whatever you wanted, whatever souvenirs you wanted, anything. IBM paid for it, and so I missed out on it. We didn't fly for a few years. Thanks for the follow, Knuckles, despite the timeout. Hope you don't mind. Thank you for continuing to watch. We had already had somebody come in and be, well, there's no other word for it, been a knob, so sorry if you got caught in the crossfire. So yeah, we missed out on that. And then I think the next time we went was Disney, I think. So yeah. You want to try and win the bear? It's like that claw thing though, you got no chance. How are you going to try and win it, Psych? I love that you were there doing the homework, UFC boss, to work out whether you could win. I've never counted how many I've been to. So I'm sure I missed some. So Tenerife. I've been to France as well. Physically wrote them all down. I was supposed to go to New York on 210 after 9/11. No, 10/2 after 9/11. And of course, the airspace was still shut. So all my friends went for a weekend in Dublin. I got the whole week off and was in a ridiculous job. I was doing 70 hours a week and really needed a holiday. So just booked whatever I could. The cheapest flight I could find, going somewhere that I thought would be nice. Via lastminute.com. First time I booked travel online. And I flew to Nice from Birmingham via Frankfurt, which for anyone who knows any basic European geography is a long way around. I mean, that one's a cuddle tigger though, psych. So it's not better. So went to Nice, stumbled on an American, a bar, an Irish bar run by an American girl. And they basically showed me around, that her and her regulars showed me around Nice. I mean, it's like you think you're adding something, psych, but you don't realise that I am a wannabe writer, so I'm not particularly impressed with the ability to write. Out in the fields where there is a battle, a clatter of shields disturbs the cattle, swords are flying, blood is shed, wives are crying because their husbands are dead. So don't come at it. If you want a poem off. Anyway, so yeah, went to Nice because I couldn't go to New York. All sorts. I mean, I haven't done a lot recently. The latest thing I did was the TLNA pantomime. Let's find it. Yeah. TLNA, Jack and the Beanstalk of 40 Thieves. Hey, Psycho. I won a prize with that poem when I was 8. I was 8 when I wrote that. I've gone very illuminated because I'm opening. Let's swap to the art camera a minute. Let's go marbles. So you can't really see that. Page bit. So here is the suggested cast, and hopefully Ian will be able to come on. You'll notice that I gave myself a part. We will be stopping at Animal Kingdom Lodge for 14 nights. 14 nights. And then Polynesian for 4 nights. And we are stopping in a Savannah View 1-bed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Hey, Kate, for fancy seeing you here. And you, Cycletour, fancy seeing you here. We're just waiting for someone good to be on to raid. And then we've got Lake View, so we might get Castle View from Polynesian. So we're so lucky. When we've got a load of points to use. Load of points. So yeah, this was what I wrote for TLNA. And these were the people, because these were the regulars at the time. I mean, Gregorian doesn't ring in or anything anymore. Big Clock Bean Trader. And this is funny. Honestly, this is funny. And some real in jokes and stuff. You know, and I was gutted that it didn't happen. And it was a shame that Ian had his relapse and everything, and it's terrible. So yeah. And I was going to be the cow. That's what Gatford had got in his fridge. So yeah, Paula Paul as narrator. I mean, yeah. Ian as the villain, Catherine as Jack. Amy is the chief thief. Ollie is a goon and the talent show entrant. Yeah. So hopefully we can do it. I want to do it in the middle of July now. I want the irony of it being in the middle of July. And if I was writing it now, it'd be different people, wouldn't it? I'd have Dave in there, who calls in regularly. I'd probably have Ginger Ninja in there. For an annoying character. Hey, Clarabelle. We need to show you something. Hopefully you don't hate this. Oh, you were on the way back. Oh, cheap. I mean, you say that, the Knuckles, but when they review the VOD, they won't find anything. Whereas what I'm going to do is report you for harassment. And I've got a pretty bloody good strike rate. So enjoy that, because you might get an IP ban. I didn't even read what your other message was. Dude, you do realise that coming in and saying that kind of stuff and threatening people with a DMCA strike, and I know you can still hear it because banning you just stops you from being in the chat. Threatening someone with a DMCA strike when there's no evidence that I'm of DMCA is harassment. Have a look at it, because harassment is about how it makes the person feel. And you're harassing me. So feel free to not bother coming back in even to watch the video. And enjoy not getting any action against my channel. And report harassment. And that report has been sent. Enjoy that. Yeah, I've got a lawyer. Shall I set a lawyer on you? Sorry about that, everybody. How are we all? Are we having a good evening? I've been having a good evening. I wouldn't mind, but they're followed while they were timed out. Still can't see anybody good to raid. Has anyone got any more questions? See you, UFC boss. Have a good evening. What's the best way to get you that picture, Clarabelle? Can I your whisper on Twitch or DM on Discord? Twitch have received it. Okay, cool. Right, if nobody's got any more questions. Hey, Andrea B. Fancy seeing you here. There's loads of people coming in now. Oh. What's the best thing I've eaten? Whatever. I'll tell you something that was a letdown. So, if you've seen Deadliest Catch, the king crab that they get, it's nice, but it's not mind blowing. I don't know what the best thing I've ever had is. Bands, artists we've seen. So this is going to sound like a right diverse bunch. So when I was a kid, my dad used to always take us to Eric Clapton concerts. Robert Cray. Oh, look, somebody's just whispered me and said, sorry for getting annoyed. Now, I thought I'd blocked and reported, so that's interesting. I wonder if we've got an unban request. I've never had one. This might be a first. I wonder if I get reported for having a Louis Vuitton logo on or a Mr. Blobby look. Who's that DMC? So, but me and Jen, we love our pop music, as you probably tell. So, I mean, you can keep whispering me. I'm going to block you in a minute. I've got more evidence for harassment if you keep whispering me, mate. Kings of Leon, Scissor Sisters, McFly, so many times, soundtrack of our relationship, and actually had to call someone out on a work call today, where they were suggesting that McFly would result in a large amount of parents dropping off and picking up their children. McFly fans are all adults, for God's sake, because they've been around a while. I used to get busted 3 times. Cool. Jamie Oliver Brownie. Ooh, that's nice. We had some amazing stuff in Australia. We went for a tasting menu that I thought was incredible. The flavours and everything was incredible. But it's Taylor Swift. Thank you, Jen. Taylor Swift, Britney. So many. Jenna used to work for a very famous exhibition centre. It's like a national one. And so we used to go and see all sorts. We love going to theatre shows as well. Yeah. So all sorts. I've seen Snow Patrol live when there was like literally snow on the ground. Favourite ride attraction at Disney? Whew. I'm going to have to go park by park, I'm afraid. Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios is amazing. Alice Cooper, cool. See, Animal Kingdom's now difficult for me because it would have been probably would have been Everest all day long, but Flight of the Banshee is something else. I'm gonna go Flight of the Banshee. Jem will be mind blown at that. Epcot, Madonna was terrible. We had staff tickets, so you just pay the booking fee, and that was like £3 each or something. So we paid £3 each for 125 quid tickets, and we felt ripped off. She was awful. It was just before she got booed off stage in Paris. Yeah, I think it is Cycle Tour. So it's Pandora. So it's to do with Avatar, and it's like one of those old 3D cinema type things. But it's you're held in, and it literally feels like you're flying. Literally feels like you're flying. It's the most immersive experience I've ever had. It's incredible. Epcot would be Test Track, and you will laugh at this probably, Living with the Land. Living with the Land, for those that don't know, is one of those sedate boat rides. It goes through like tunnels and stuff. That's all about how we live with the earth. And you go through greenhouses where they're doing all sorts of low moisture horticulture and complete end-to-end systems with pesciculture, with fish, along with which, so the fish poo feeds the growing of the plants, which then feeds the fish, and you get that, and you harvest the fish and you harvest the plant. Really good, really good. Somebody the other day got off and stole some of the, was it cucumbers, Jen, or a pepper or something? Got off the boat and stole some of the produce. Not great. And then Magic Kingdom. Seven Dwarves Mine Train. Probably. I love it. When they sing Hi Hi, I'm just gone. I'm a kid. Oh, no worries. Are they not going to clean it for you? Yeah, exactly, Soxel. I mean, we love People Mover at Magic Kingdom. Where you just sit. Are you wanting to... Oh, cucumber. Yeah, I think those are it. So that's all 4 parks, isn't it? Is it leased, Liam? Because I own mine now, I don't care. It gets delivered with rubbish in it and they can throw it away. I think those are it. I'm excited. We haven't done the new Mickey and Minnie Runaway Train thing, Runaway Mine Train, which is in Hollywood Studios. We haven't done any of the Star Wars stuff. Hey! Yeah, you know, there's loads that have been built since, and they're building Tron, and I'm sorry, but that looks out of this world. And Tron was the first film I saw at the cinema. I had the choice of going to see Tron or Splash or Empire, I think. And I'd already seen Empire on video, I think. And then I'd go and see all 3 the year after, back to back: Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Having seen the first 2 on video, but never seen Jedi because it was just coming out. And we didn't watch all of Jedi because my brother, who would have been 6, wanted to go home. Never forgive him. I love this song. So yeah, we've got those to sit. It changes every time we go, because we go every 2 years, 18 months, and like we go every year now if we could. There's always something new, and that's why they get our money, and because they do everything right as well. The service is second to none. So yeah. Yeah. Anything anybody else would like to know? Let's double check, see if anybody cool has started streaming. It's bad, isn't it, that it's just people I want to see. I mean, there's plenty of people like J Pan's America's a great Destiny 2 streamer. You lot won't be bothered by that. Captain Sexy? Have we got any Captain Sexies? No, we've never done Disneyland Paris. No, Cycle Tour, yeah. So am I going to make you a team? Yes, as soon as I can find something to raid. So Captain Sexy's on if people are interested. Ellie Joy Panic, probably not for you guys. Renegade Master. Sam's on, I think. She's Harry Potter chatting. She's lovely. Let's go and raid Sam. Siam. I think I've raided her before. She's a beautiful beat. My wife would like some tea, so let's go and see Sam. If you've got your fancy seeing you here's, let's post those. Hasn't done that, has it? There we go. Thank you everybody for coming in for this elongated stream. I was only intending to stream till like No worries, everybody. See you all probably Friday is the next one. Let's not forget Sketty's on Thursday. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's been fun. It's been fun. We'll perhaps do some more just chatting some of the time. Hopefully. And do some of the readings and all of that we've been talking about. So, bye.
They're like, yeah, and I just, it was my ex-boyfriend's cousin's house. It was the house where we broke up. Last time I went to that house was absolutely horrific, and so oh my gosh, it was surreal, and it just reminded me how small the town is. Jimbo, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that very much. Please do a shout out. Thank you.